Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Thursday, February 10, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Milwaukee Bucks vs Phoenix Suns. The Bucks are having a lot of fun on this road trip against the Lakers, Clippers, and Portland. They are averaging 135 points and winning by an average margin of 23 points. Defense is still their calling card, even though they are allowing 108.8 points per game, 15th, on 44.4% shooting, and 34.2% from beyond the arc. On offense, they average 113 points per game, 4th, on 46% shooting, 14th, and 36.4%, 4th, from beyond the arc. Greek Freak is averaging 29.2 points, 11.3 rebounds, and 6.0 assists. He's getting help from Chris Middleton, 19.5 ppg, 5.3 app, 5.6 rpg, and Drew Holiday, 17.9 ppg, 6.7 app. But with Lopez out, Bobby Portis, 15.6 ppg, 9.1 rpg, 42.7% 3pt, has been outstanding, especially on offense. I like the way this Bucks team has been playing lately. The Suns had a difficult time on the road against the 76ers in their last game. Even though they were able to pull out the win, they still had some flaws. I see the Bucks winning this game on the road. The Suns have a laundry list of injuries. I don't believe they have the depth in this one to keep it close. The Bucks have now won 4 straight games and will be looking to make it 5 on national television. The Bucks have the 6th most efficient offense in the nation, and they will be able to challenge this beat-up Suns team. This game is going to be extremely close, and it could come down to a few shots. I trust the Bucks more shooting the ball right now. They are making 36.44% of their attempted three-pointers, while the Suns are only making 36.09% of theirs. I also love the way Giannis Antetokounmpo has been leading this team. He is close to a triple-double every night, as his passing abilities have been on display the past few weeks. He is averaging 29.2 ppg and showing the league why he was the Finals MVP last year. Drew Holiday is also one of the best defensive guards in the league. He will be able to slow down Chris Paul or Devin Booker. Taking away either of those options is key against the Suns, and the Bucks know that. They will be able to show the world why they defeated the Suns in the 2021 NBA Finals. Chris Paul has been there before with the Clippers, New Orleans and Houston. He can turn bad teams into mediocre, average teams into good and good teams in great. The Suns have won 14 of their last 15 games, but until they finally get that first ring, beating the Bucks in a regular season will feel hollow. Some may feel that this team is one piece away, or maybe they are there. Beating a very good Bucks team would mean a lot, but a loss will just mean they can't get by them. That they better hope Miami or Philadelphia gets to the finals if the Suns can get through the West. Phoenix beat the 76ers on Tuesday, 114-109 on the road. Devin Booker led the way with 35 points on 11 of 23 shooting, while Paul added his typical 16 points and 12 assists in 42 minutes. Our first betting pick is Bucks plus 3.5. On the defensive side of the ball, the Suns play as a team. Phoenix has some of the best help defense and movement in the NBA. According to dunksandthrees.com, the Suns have the 4th most efficient defense in the league. They have the ability to get a stop whenever they want, they just have to focus. They are allowing the opposing team to score an average of 105.4 ppg, which is the 6th lowest average. To keep the Bucks' point total low, they will need to secure every defensive rebound. As a team, they are snatching 46.11 balls off the glass throughout the game. This is the 5th best rebounding rate in the league. Not many other teams can grab as many shots off the glass as the Suns do. Chris Paul is also leading his team in steals, as he is averaging 1.9 per game. As a team, the Suns are averaging 8.48 steals per game. They turn these into easy points and build confidence on the defensive end. JaVale McGee is leading the team in rebounds and blocks. He is grabbing 7.5 boards per game and rejecting at least 1 shot a game. He has been huge for the Suns off the bench and will. New York Knicks vs Golden State Warriors. The Knicks have fallen away by the wayside in the last few weeks. In fact, they have lost 7 of their last 8 games to fall to 24-31 for the season. They were thrashed 132-115 by the Denver Nuggets in their previous game. After a 9-game winning streak, the Warriors were thrashed by the Utah Jazz in their previous game 111-85. The Warriors are still in fantastic recent form, which includes a 41-14 season record, which is second in the Pacific Division. The Warriors will play the second of back-to-back games after facing the Jazz on Wednesday, but will rest some of the players in that game. The Knicks will play the first of their back-to-back set, and I think they are well aware that they have a bigger chance of beating Portland on Friday than Golden State on Thursday. That said, I wouldn't be surprised if Tom Thibodeau decides to rest some of his stars on Thursday. The Warriors still have their splash bros to rely on down the stretch as this season draws to a close. Klay Thompson is now being given additional minutes, which will be crucial for the Warriors. He didn't play against Utah though. Our first betting pick is the Warriors. The Golden State Warriors played well defensively in a 110-98 road win against the Oklahoma City Thunder. For the first time in 6 games, they limited the opponents to under 100 points. Golden State won the second quarter by 13 points, and that was enough for the visitors to earn a win in the end. They made 50.0% of their shots and recorded 30 assists opposite the Thunder's 21. The Warriors didn't cover a -12 spread push, the second game in a row they couldn't cover. However, they still have a positive 29-21 for a TS record. The New York Knicks displayed one of the weakest defensive performances of the season as they allowed 132 points in a 132-115 road defeat to the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets scored even 83 points in the first half, and the Knicks knew they were doomed at the interval. Perhaps the biggest difference was from the stripe. The hosts made 24 free throws opposite New York's 10. The two teams were pretty much equal in other segments, but the hosts had an advantage in rebounds and assists. The Knicks failed to cover a +9 spread, the fourth time in a row they couldn't cover to drop to a 25-30 ATS record. Julius Randle, 28 PTS, 10 Reb, 6 AST, and 3 STL, Evan Fournier, 21 PTS, 7 Reb, and 3 STL, and RJ Barrett, 18 PTS, were the Knicks leaders in this one. Derrick Rose, ankle, is out indefinitely. Mitchell Robinson, back, Nerlens Noel, knee, Quentin Grimes, knee, and RJ Barrett, ankle, are questionable to face the Warriors on Thursday. The Knicks have the 27th offense in the NBA that is scoring 104.5 points per game, while their defense is 8th in the league as it allows 105.9 points to the rivals. Klay Thompson, 21 PTS and 2 STL, Stephen Curry, 18 PTS, 10 AST, and 9 Reb, Jonathan Kuminga, 16 PTS, 4 Reb, and 4 AST, and Jordan Poole, 11 PTS, 8 Reb, 8 AST, and 2 STL, led the Warriors in the win. Draymond Green, calf, Nemanja Bjelica, back, and James Wiseman, knee, are out indefinitely, while Andre Iguodala, back, is questionable to take on New York on Wednesday. The Warriors have the 12th offense in the NBA that is scoring 110.9 points per game, while their defense is second in the league as it allows 102.6 points to the rivals. Our second betting pick is over 217. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.